long is this drive?
Just a couple miles. So.
Wow. In time then, is that pretty
No,
quick?
it's not that. It doesn't take that long.
How late is this open?
Till dark. You won't worry about it.
Okay, thanks.
Alright.
Community means survival. Survival in the desert requires adapting to a challenging environment. Within Sonoran desert communities, plants and animals have common needs and they all share water, food, and shelter. But relationships among members of the community are quite complex, sometimes mutually beneficial, and at other times very competitive. The community is bound together by the contributions each plant and animal makes. Plants provide food for the foragers, who provide food for the predators who may also become prey. Plants die and decay, and animals leave droppings, which become nutrients to enrich the soil. Plants, roots, and burrowing animals loosen the soils and spread the nutrients, as well as adding their own. The well-conditioned soil slows evaporation of precious water. Everything works together to maintain an intricate, well-balanced community. As the climate changes, rainfall or temperature changes could affect the supply of water, food, and shelter, thus modifying the delicate balance in these desert communities. Can the plants and animals adapt? Will we lose what we have? What will we gain? Oh, there's a picture of a bobcat, coyote, a hare, some other animal. That looks like the animal that got killed. What is that? Some kind of beef? See this one over here? I don't know what that is. See that one on that corner there? I think that kind of looks like that thing that was run over, maybe. Oh, that's a fox. And a red squirrel. And symbol of the Sonoran Desert. The saguaro is found in no other desert. Saguaros have been here for over 10,000 years. They may have returned from an ice age refuge, as some scientists propose, or may have advanced as the climate became warmer. Now well adapted to their current environment, saguaros will still face challenges. They must store water against the next drought, survive periods of cold temperatures, find the nutrients needed to flower, then fruit with seeds for the next generation. Viable for only one summer, the seeds must have the summer rains and warm temperature to germinate. These conditions must continue for several consecutive years for the young saguaros to establish and thrive. Ideally, the seeds will begin life in good soil and under the protection of a plant that can offer shade, shelter from hard rain, and cover that hides it from being seen and eaten. The greatest threat to all plants unique to the Sonoran Desert, including the saguaro, is a changing climate which could alter environmental conditions so much that these special plants no longer have the conditions they need to survive. within the desert. The Sonoran Desert isn't just one desert, but rather several sub-desert communities that transition along geological, and elevation boundaries. As you traverse the Sonoran Desert, the landscape changes, sometimes dramatically. Here in the upland desert, you see giant saguaros, creosote, and bristlebush, among many other plants. The soil here is more suitable for desert ironwood and palo verde trees. There are few mesquite. About 2 miles north is an area of the lower Colorado Desert region with almost no saguaro. Not too far distance, near the top of the Ajos, you'll find another desert community, an island in the sky. Juniper and yucca cannot survive where you are standing, but thrive in the cool, moist area of the mountaintop. South and a little west of here, where the Sonoran Desert reaches the ocean at the Sea of Cortez, plant communities change significantly. To get there, you cross a vast volcanic field and sand dunes. The plants and animals living on the lava rock and sand are different from those in this region of the Sonoran Desert. All these unique areas within the vast desert exist through a precarious balance of soil, water, temperature, and sunlight. Even minor changes to climate may have significant impacts to this delicate balance of nature.